Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rockin Reaction Rollers. We're doing our second video tonight, our second and final one. We will not be on the channel tomorrow night. But tonight, instead of doing Tammy's twofers, we're doing a dedication to Denny Laine, who was one of the co-founders of the Moody Blues and also Paul McCartney and Wings. So the first song we did a while ago, if you didn't watch the video yet, we did one that from the Moody Blues, and this one we're going to do is when he was in Paul McCartney and Wings. So it has a cute little video out there, but I can't play it. It's somebody else's, so I'm not able to do it. So if you get a chance to go out and watch it, if you like this song, then I advise you to do it. It's just cute. But the song I chose to do, before I say that, Uncle Chasblitz is the one that let me know on email about Denny Laine today. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't known this, but I probably should say a couple things again in case you haven't watched the other video. But his date of birth was October 29th, 1944. He passed away today, December 5th, 2023. So we're just going to get right to this song. We're going to go back to 1978, and we're going to play With a Little Luck by Paul McCartney and Wings, in dedication to Denny Laine.
With a little luck, we can help it out. We can make this whole damn thing work out. With a little love, we can lay it down. Can't you feel the town exploding? There is no end to what we can do together. There is no end. There is no end. The willow turns its back on in clever weather, and if he can do it, we can do it. Just me and you and a little love, we can clear it up. We can bring it in for a landing. With a little love, we can turn it on. There can be no misunderstanding. There is no end to what we can do together. There is no end. There is no end. The willow turns its back on in clever weather. We can do it, just me and you. With a little push, we could set it off. We could send it rocketing skywards. With a little love, we could shake it up. Don't you feel a comet exploding?
Now I'm going to stop this song for a minute. I actually kind of forgot about this song, but I've always liked it. I liked it back then when it came out. Just has a cute little melody to it and cute little catchy lyrics, and and I always thought Denny Laine was cute, and Paul McCartney too. It wasn't bad to look at, but he was taken. He had Linda, and they just had that kind of love, and I think a lot of their songs portray Paul McCartney and Linda's love. But Denny Laine actually wrote three songs with Paul McCartney, of ones that they had on Paul McCartney and Wings. He did Mull of Kintyre, No Words, and London Town were the three he co-wrote on. And it says this song was the much anticipated follow-up single to the UK's then top-selling single of all time, Mull of Kintyre. And I remember that song, and I had no idea what he was talking about in it, but you just get it on your mind and you couldn't get it off. And I listened to it a little bit earlier, and I'm like, I'm not going to play this one tonight because we'll never get it off our brain. So I decided to play something a little more upbeat, and even though it's a great song, it just is one that's hard to get off your mind once you get it on there. So we're going to get right back to the song. This is in dedication to Denny Laine, who played in the Moody Blues as well as playing with Paul McCartney and Wings. And and there's, yeah, we're just going to get back to the song. We'll talk more about it afterwards. 1978 with a little love, with a little luck from Paul McCartney and Wings.
With a little luck, with a little luck, with a little luck, a little luck, a little luck, with a little luck, we can help it out. We can make this whole damn thing work out. With a little luck, we can lay it down. Can't you feel the town exploding? With a little luck, baby, we can set it off. Then rock it and sky. With a little luck, we could shake it up. Oh yeah. With a little luck, we can help it out. We can make this whole damn thing work out. With a little luck, we can lay it down. Can't you feel the town exploding? With a little push, we can set it off. We can send it right in the sky. With a little love, we could shake it up. We could come exploding. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, I loved it. I haven't heard that song in so long. Again, we're doing dedication to Denny Laine, who played in the Moody Blues and in Paul McCartney and Wings. And it says here, and I read this in the other video too, it says McCartney and Laine remained steadfast throughout Wings' decade-long history, even though lineups changed several times. So those two stayed true to it. Okay, and it just talks a little bit about the song here on this one. It says this song was written on PM Farm in Scotland. Oh, Paul McCartney's farm in Scotland. Duh. Most of the song was recorded on a motor yacht called a Fair Carol in the Virgin Islands, along with several other tracks on the album London Town. The yacht had a mobile 24-track recording studio installed on it, and when they weren't recording, McCartney and his family and the band lived on 3 other yachts. And it says, then the song was then finished when they got back to London. So there were several songs written on this yacht, I guess. I don't know where that information came from, but yeah, it was just something interesting, I guess. But anyway, we did that in dedication to Denny Laine. We played a couple of his songs. Thank you, Uncle Chazblitz, again for sending that email to me, because I probably wouldn't have seen this one, or it would have been days later. I like to catch them pretty much right when it happens. So condolences to the family. Rest in peace, Denny Laine. And so also for those that that didn't listen to the first video, I haven't heard anything or any updates from Karen and Irvin today. So I'm taking it that they're just spending their family time. So, but thanks to everybody, all the comments to her. She's going to love that. I'm sure she's been reading them. She just hasn't been able to. And she may not be either, but she'll get caught up when it's time. So, but thanks to everybody for being so kind, because you guys are awesome. But know who's got our backs here? We all do. We have each other's back. So anyway, we are going to go for the evening. I will not be on the channel tomorrow night. We'll be back Thursday night with musicians' birthdays. And then Friday night, your guys' request again. And then I won't be on the weekend. So, gotta get some Christmas shopping done. But, again, be sure to subscribe to the channel. If you like the channel, be sure to hit like underneath the video. Consider becoming a member. We need to get some members so we can put out a nice little gift certificate to someone. So we need that going on. So consider becoming one. And be sure to tell those people that you love them each and every day. And peace out.